What's up, y'all? I do want to talk about saying sorry and what that's meant for me, like up until this year, probably. A lot of times it was just saying sorry, and like once I admit it and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and you can tell even through the camera, like, oh, he kind of meant it. Maybe he's just conceding that he was wrong and maybe kind of right sometimes. And for me, that was a lot of just like, I'm sorry. That's it. Like, I admitted it. I do kind of mean it, and kind of there, kind of not, especially if you heard it and saw it in me. But with my Gramps, since we moved him into my house and are taking care of him, we have our great times and our, ups and downs. Everyone knows this. You have it with family, even if you don't take care of them. And it's really shown me of just like, if we want to do it God's way, that's what I want to do. And hey, I own this house. So it's like, how do we want to do it when things go wrong? And there was some yelling today, and then I yelled back and just didn't handle it the way I wanted to. So I wasn't quite ready to say sorry in the moment. And I've just kind of been contemplating that more. Whereas a lot of times I'd be like, oh, it needs to be in the same conversation. Where it's like, oh, yell at each other, and then, just don't do that. And you're kind of frustrated, and it's still fresh. And it's just, for me personally, as I'm learning what sorry means, I drove to the gym, did a little sauna because I'm still sick. Crazily, I'm still sick. It's been like a week and a half. And I was just thinking, and I'm just like, God, that is not the way I wanted to handle it. Like, yeah, we don't yell, even when someone else yells. But it's like, we don't yell in this house at each other. And if we do, we say sorry after. And we try and do better. But we never start out with that. And it's like, well, I don't want to yell to get him to stop yelling. So it's like, Lord, I feel kind of bad. It's like, I want to do better myself. And so I was just trying to come to it of just like, when I say sorry, I really want to mean it to a degree, mean it more, and have it be sincere. And I was just like, that's not how the Lord treats me. And I know it can sound maybe really churchy, but it's like, it really truly isn't. Like, Jesus, when I do stuff that wrongs him, like, he doesn't yell at me, he meets me with grace. And it's like that verse of like, his kindness leads me to repentance, not the rules, like his heart, like knowing who he is just like, Lord, I want to do better. So it was special for me, and it has been, because we've been through this multiple times. It's not the only time we've yelled at each other in 6 months or whatever. And it just felt so good to just come down, sit with them, and be like, hey, like, Grandpa, sorry, like, obviously it's just wrong for me. Like, I don't want you to yell, but it's like, I don't want to be aggressive towards you and yell and like get up close to you to like try and get my point across. Like, we don't do that. And like swear a little of like, don't be an a-hole. It's like, Gramps, I'm sorry. I want to do better. Like, I was wrong in the way that I talked and getting mad quick, or just meeting with the same energy. It's like, God doesn't do that for me, and it changes me. So it's like, I want to do that more for other people. And when other people do that for me, it's like blesses me so much. So it's like, deep down, I really want to bless people. I really want people to know Jesus. And I feel it when I forgive like that. And the simpleness of not just being like, I'm sorry, there, I said it. And they're like, thanks. Like a transaction. It's like, I really messed up a bit. Like, maybe did I feel right in trying to defend? Sure. But did I do it? It's just like, Gramps, I'm sorry that I said you're being an a-hole. towards my mom, you know? And then I even got a little short with my mom. I'm just like, oh, we got to do it like this because there's a mess. And I it was kind of directed of like, you know, if we're going to bring it to 10, then I'm going to just go up to 8 or 9, you know? And there's a little collateral. So it just felt so good to like take some time and just, for the first year of my life, where my grandpa's been here, it's been about 6 months, I've really feel like God has taught me the meaning of saying sorry. And a lot of it is just, I need a little time to cool off and just be like, hey, some of the stuff I'm not sorry for, the defending, like I said, and just wanting to be like, hey, we're not going to do this year. We're going to try and do it God's way and talk to each other lovingly and articulate what we need. And if someone really messes with you for a while, then you can take it up some notches and be like, hey, set some boundaries, you know, after a while. Then it's like, hey, I understand. Like, we were messing with you or you were messing with us. Like, there's some boundaries there. But for the most part, we always want to just talk to each other like, hey, could you please do this? Or could you please stop that? Like multiple times before we even start raising our voice. And I'm just like, we just want to bless each other here and we want to all get along for the long haul. I mean, this is our family and our job. So maybe a little long-winded, but for me, it's just so special because I never treated sorries like this, of really going through with it and being like, yeah, there's multiple aspects of this and specifying them with my mom and her gramps. So just like, I'm sorry, Mom, I don't want to do that. Like, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't know the way we do it here. And thanks for trying. And for the future, let's just do it this way. And it's like, sorry, like I was just kind of hyped up because, you know, Grandpa got mad but Gramps, I'm sorry, like taking that tone with you was just not right, you know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that day in and day out. And like, if we spread that out along 5 years, it's like, no way do I want to do that to you. Even if you get stressed, like maybe you're in a lot of pain or medication's not working. And it's like, if I knew what you felt, I would be more patient with you. But so it just feels like, wow, if people met me with that kindness, especially like the Lord meets us, it's like, I'll be changed, you know? So God's touching my heart in this area. And it's like, all I can do is what I can kind of control. God's touched my heart on it. It feels so special for me. So I share it as a vlog, and for whoever cares to watch, then great. But that's what's going on for me for saying sorry. And it'll probably develop more. But wow, is it just so simple yet so special to really care. So I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I at least enjoyed getting it out. So bless y'all.